Hey guys, Itaewon Sam here, trying a new little selfie stick, you would call it, that I got. Easier to carry than my gimbal to do today's vlog. So as you can see, wow, look at that. So this is pre-typhoon Ling Ling. There it is, pre-typhoon. It's somewhere, I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere over there, just coming up next couple of days. So I'm in Goyang today, and sorry for the noise, but anyway, I'm out of here in Goyang today, just finishing up a job and heading back to Seoul for Friday night before the typhoon arrives. Just heading over to the bus to head back. So today's topic I'm going to talk to you about is mandatory health care. So it looks like in Korea, it was announced, and sorry this is shaky. It's more shaky than, wow, it is more shaky. Okay, let me try that. Yeah, it's not very stable. So let's try. Let's try that. How does that work? Okay. Nah. Anyway, let's see what this video turns out to be like. All right, sorry if it's too shaky. Anyway, mandatory health care. So what I've been reading, I'm gonna quit this. Hold on. There, that's a little bit better. Oh, my arm's gonna get tired, but hey, it's a little bit more stable. I don't like the way it was shaking. Is it? Sorry guys, I don't want to keep harping over this. Anyway, so let's get to this point. Mandatory health care. So what I've been reading about mandatory health care is really important to people who are coming here to Korea. And the reason being, I've also read this about Thailand and several other expat destinations. The local governments, for example, Thailand, Philippines, and Korea, South Korea, are not happy with the fact that short-term expats are taking advantage of the national health care plan. So basically what is happening is that people are coming here for 3 months, getting on the national health plan because they have a visa or something like that, and then getting treatment and then not paying the bill and leaving the country. I don't know the details of what they're doing or how they're doing it. I wasn't paying attention. But because of that situation, the government has decided that all persons must pay into the national health care plan after 6 months. So if you are on a visa and you arrive in Korea and you are working any kind of job, doesn't matter, or even not working, you have to be on the national health care plan. So you have to apply, and you have to sign up, and you have to pay into the premiums. The average premium for someone who's not working, about 100,000 won a month, about $80 US at the time of this publication. I get my healthcare through my company, so I don't have to pay that, but this does not cover tourists. Okay, not tourists. If you're a tourist and you're here for 6 months, you do not have to apply. You do not have to join, but I would always recommend that people get travel insurance. You should have travel insurance. Even though healthcare costs in Korea are very cheap, I would still get travel insurance. It's worth the $50 to $100 per month for the peace of mind. So without health insurance, for example, when I went to the doctor years and years ago, when I went to the doctor, it cost 50,000 won just to go in and meet with the doctor, and then to get my allergy, just to get an allergy prescription, right? And then to get the allergy medication cost me 40,000 won. This year I just went to the doctor. I got an allergy shot and I got a prescription for allergy medication. The shot and the doctor's visit cost me 4,000 won, about $2.50. And the medication cost me 6,000 won, which is about $5 US. So for a total of 10,000 won, 12,000 won, I got taken care of, compared to pretty close to 80,000 won that I had to pay prior to that, and without the shot, just to get the medication and the prescription. So mandatory health care is something that you have to think about if you're coming to Korea on a visa. Make sure you are properly registered, because if you are not, you will have to back pay. You will have to pay into it from the time you arrived in Korea. Even if you didn't use it, you'll have to pay for it. So that's very, very important. There's more details found online, and you can go to the National Health Service, NHS. You can Google that and find their English website, or I'm going to provide a link. If I don't provide the link down there, just Google it. NHS, National Health Service Korea. Google it, their English website. Lots of information on there on what you should or have to do. That information is, like I said, in English. There's lots of... The reason I'm doing a vlog about this is because there's so much information out there conflicting. Even from the NHS website itself. All I know is that I'm not gonna, don't quote me on this, but the number one fact is you have to have insurance. That is it. Like I'm not going to not say this, but sorry. My point being is, if you are here on a visa and you are here longer than 3 months, you have to have insurance. If you go 6 months without insurance, you'll be fine. That is the law. That is the new law that was enacted, I believe September 1st. I'm not sure what date it was enacted, but it's in all the papers. It's on all the Facebook groups. It's everywhere. So that's why I decided to do a vlog about it. So I'm pretty sure it actually happened in July, because that's when the new laws come into effect. All the laws come into effect in July. So anyway, that being said, please take care. Do that. Make sure that you get properly insuranced up. I mean, it's very important to have insurance, even for a minor thing. So anyway, was that my end of my point? Yeah, I think that was the end of my point. So make sure that you get that taken care of. Follow the website instructions. Get that properly taken care of. I'm not going to talk about pension or anything like that, because that's a completely different thing that you need to get from a different department. And that is something that is done through your company. As with anybody who is working here in Korea, make sure that you, I'm not saying don't trust your employer, but it's your responsibility to make sure your employer pays your taxes, deposits into your national health care account, and pays you your pension. It's your responsibility to ensure that they complete the work, not the other way around. Because if they don't do it, you get stuck paying the bill a year down the road. So please, don't not trust people, but it's ultimately your responsibility. It's not anybody else's responsibility, because it's your life. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Itaewon Sammy, living life in Seoul, South Korea. I'm out.